14 days to build and launch a brand new app live here on TikTok, and this is day 2. Thank you guys for all the likes and comments. It's amazing to see. We have 3 goals for today. First, we need to create a logo. 2, we need to pick some colors. And finally, we need to draw out some wireframe. For the name of the app, I decided to call it Tosspot. I saw online that Tosspot was used in British and Irish slang, and it was used to refer to someone as being drunk. So I feel like that fits perfectly with the app. I usually like to keep all of my logos super simple. We're going to use this font I found on dafont.com. It's called New Year Goo. I feel like it gives off that game type of vibe while not looking too childish. Next, we need to select the main colors for the baby blue. Has been one of my favorite colors for the longest, so I think I'm going to use that as the main color. For the accent, I feel like we should do a light gray. I think the two contrast with each other really well. So after a few touches and editing of Photoshop, this is what we end up with. Finally, the last step is creating a wireframe. For those that don't know, a wireframe is just a super light sketch of the screens of the app and how they connect with each other and how the user enters and exits each screen. And it's meant to be super quick, super straight to the point. Luckily for this app, we don't need too many screens. We just need a player selection screen, a deck selection screen, and then a game screen, and then finally like a game over message. This is my idea of the player selection screen. This is where the user will enter in all the players and all of their names. Now this is the deck selection screen. Once we know who's playing and what their names are, the user will have to select a deck to play. I took a lot of inspiration from the Apple Music app and how the album covers show kind of that carousel effect with the deck. So I wanted to recreate that. Now this is the game view screen, and after a user selects a deck, they'll be taken here where they play all the cards out of that deck. We'll pull the cards out of the back end, which we'll talk about next episode. And then after around 30 to 50 cards or so, the user will see the game overview. So that's all of our goals for today's video. Tomorrow we'll talk about the tech stack we use and what code we use for the front end and back end. Comment down below if you have any opinions about what we went over today. All right, that's day 2 complete. We'll see you tomorrow for day 3.